Hello and welcome, my Aries friends. This is Jennifer from Mystic Star. I want to thank you so much for joining me today and watching my video. This is going to be a general growth reading for my friends born under the Aries zodiac sign. This is going to be a reading in celebration of Lammas, which is a pagan holiday that celebrates harvest and growth. Even if you're not pagan and you don't understand what this is all about, this is going to be a great reading to look at what growth you've had and what growth you can look forward to. The deck I'll be using for this reading is the Everyday Witches Tarot by Deborah Blake and Elizabeth Alba, after which I will be doing a blessing from the Witches or Wisdom Oracle, created by Barbara Michael John Free and Flavia Kate Peters. I will have links to below for both these fabulous decks, so if they speak to you, you can go check them out for yourself. Alright, my Aries friends. Let's start off by looking at what growth you've achieved so far. What growth you've been able to celebrate and enjoy. The Six of Swords. Sixes are all about communication and balance. Swords are the truth and knowledge suit. They're connected in with the element of air. It's also known as the trickery card, being able to get away with more than what you should. Right? That's the growth that we've seen. That's six. The ability to achieve more than what you may have normally gotten away with. You are able to use the wind to your advantage and able to stretch things, shall we say. Oh, next card. I was going to say, what did you learn from this past growth? The Seven of Pentacles. Sevens are all about that challenge and victory. And Pentacles are connected in with the element of Earth and are connected with growth and abundance. Even though you were kind of being a bit mischievous and were getting away with more than what you should, you were able to kind of grow from that and be able to understand that struggle, yet being able to move forward and be a bit prosperous from it, but understanding that you probably got away with more than what you should have. So that's what you've enjoyed from your past growth in the past year. So let's look at the growth that you're going to look at forward to. So what does this harvest of the summer crop and summer bounty bring forward for you? The Four of Wands. Four is a stable number, a stability number. Wands are connected with fire and passion and creativity. This is a celebration card. This is a fantastic card to see as growth that we're going to see. We're going to go from the wands to from the swords to the wands. Swords are all about the knowledge piece. This is embracing more of your passion. So what you're going to see is that knowledge is going to kind of dissipate a bit, and you're going to find that inner passion is really going to kind of take over in the next little while. That major growth space will be with your passions. However, we're still on this kind of victorious bounty that we have from the Seven. That's what we've kind of achieved and we've learned. We're taking that forward, and we're going to really prosper with it. Alright, so with every new situation, we're going to have a challenge. What does that challenge look like? What challenge does Aries face when we're looking at the growth for this next season? The Queen of Wands. Queens are that feminine, nurturing energy connected in with the element. They have all the power and wisdom of the king. However, they rule with that nurturing energy rather than that kind of fear energy. So she's going to be your challenge. She's going to kind of come in and really push that 4 a bit. The Queen can be very fiery. She can become overwhelming and lose control. We've got a lot of fire here, and when you have too much of one element, it can be a bad thing. You can start to see it really becoming overwhelming. So we have this challenge. The Queen is going to be our challenge. What are we needing to overcome the Queen? How can we overcome or sidestep this obstacle? We know she's going to be a problem. What is it that we're going to need to overcome her? Oh, got a jumper. The 10 of Cups. 10s are a completion card. And cups, we haven't seen a cup yet. Cups are about that element of water and are connected with intuition and emotions. So this water here is going to kind of douse down the fire. The 10 here is also known as a family card. It's that connection in with family and friends. How are you going to overcome this kind of crazy topply Queen? Connecting in with your family. Connecting in with that support network. Whether it be a birth family or a family of choice, they're going to be supporting you in this. Okay, so what we're looking at is that the growth you're going to see, it's going to be connected with your passions, and it's going to be a lot of fun. That is something that you're going to have to remember in all of this. This should be fun, not hard work. She's going to get a little dictator. When you start to really get into that structure, the routine, and the rigidity of things, that's when you're going to start to see the 4 really lose its luster and the Queen start to really dominate. That's when you need your friends and family to step in and say, hey, let's take a break, connect back into your intuition, connect into that intuitive creativity, and really push yourself, because you don't need her to overcome everything and really kind of ruin your amazing growth period here. All right. And what is this all for? Let's look at the final outcome card. What does this growth period look like for you? What is your end goal here? What will you achieve? Oh, we got another jumper. The 9 of Cups. What a beautiful card. Okay, we're still in the element of water and intuition and emotions. The 9 of Cups is about compromise. However, it's not going to feel like a compromise for you. You are going to have amazing growth here. There's going to be amazing abundance. What you're going to achieve and create in this piece here is going to be very lucrative for you. However, it's not going to be overwhelming and you're going to feel really bogged down. You're going to have peace with this. You're going to feel good. You're going to make some progress. You're going to make some major growth pieces for you that will be lucrative and very abundant, but you're not going to feel burnt out at the end. And that is a big piece. You're not going to have that kind of blah feeling. Okay, let's look at what your shadow self is. So we're going to turn the deck over. What your shadow self is warning you about is the King of Swords. The King has the most fully developed personality of the suit. He really uses his element to the maximum. He has the most control, the most knowledge, and the most power. The swords, again, truth and knowledge. What your shadow self is reminding you of is the importance of remembering what you've learned here. Not forgetting the importance of gathering knowledge in this. We're dealing with lots of emotion and lots of feelings and inner fire. Your shadow self is reminding you, don't forget to remember that logical piece, the actual physical, how you do things. All right. Let's look at the blessing. what blessing does Lammas bring you this year? The Watchtower of the East, Spring. This talks about that renewed energy. This is going to really bring you lots of new and exciting ventures, new and exciting energies that you need to go forward, which will help you throughout the rest of your growth period. This is a beginning, right? This is a beginning. We're looking at a really big step for you. Lots of fun new things. Okay, for those who wish, you can pause the video here and reflect on the cards. This is a group reading, however the cards were meant for you. I drew them specific for my Aries friends. What are they saying to you? Everyone has intuition. Everyone has the ability to gain guidance through the cards. What further information do the cards want to share with you? I hope that you enjoyed this video and that you found it helpful and you were able to gain some insight into the growth and achievement that you're going to expect. I want to thank you so much for spending time with me today and watching my video. I will continue to create more videos for my zodiac friends in the upcoming weeks. If you have any suggestions or comments, please feel free to leave them in the comment box below. I'm always up for feedback and ideas from my friends. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for the latest content. You're never going to know what I'm going to bring out next. Also, if you like this video and want to support me in making more, I have a Patreon page with many tiers and lots of perks. Go check it out. I've provided a link below. Until tomorrow, my Aries friends.